Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Dimitra and today we're talking about international hiring. With remote work surging in the wake of COVID-19, professionals all over the world have grown to expect the ability to work from home, no matter where home is located. So as an employer, if you want to open your business up to a much larger pool of talent, if you want to have a greater competitive edge by hiring the best talent, then you have to start considering international hiring. Another advantage for your company, aside from finding the best talent, is that logistically, hiring overseas can give you a strategic hub in a new location without the need of setting up a costly permanent entity. Having said that, hiring overseas can be a tricky process when not done properly. So I'm going to share our best tips on hiring international staff no matter where they're located. Tip number 1, don't assume the rules that apply at home will apply overseas. Every country has its own rules, including vacation entitlement, sick pay, taxation, benefits, and more. A third-party organization such as Move Group can employ and pay a company's staff in global locations through what's called an employer of record solution. As your employer of record, they would take on all the administrative tasks and advise on local rules and regulations. Tip number 2, assess your risk of permanent establishment. The term permanent establishment refers to activity by a multinational company that creates a sufficient presence in a foreign country to make it liable for corporate or value-added tax, even if it maintains its principal headquarters in its home country. A third-party expert can carry out risk assessments to evaluate your company's position on this matter and subsequently advise on how to remain compliant with corporate tax rules in that location. In some scenarios, it can even protect a company from permanent establishment taxation altogether. Tip number 3, don't skimp on overseas benefits. Look at your current benefits policies and investigate what the local standard is in the new country of work. Consider whether the cost of living is higher, whether the same health insurance policies exist and what packages can be put together, and so on. Remember to always consider the long-term implications of what you're offering, including the standards and expectations that you're setting for any future hires or relocations. And finally, tip number 4, prioritize the employee and listen to what they want. Whether it's a new overseas employee, an existing employee wanting to move for themselves, or a worker that you're hoping to mobilize to a new location, considering what they want out of the situation is a vital part of the planning. If this isn't considered, then once they're engaged in the new location, they might feel isolated, they might feel disillusioned, or they might simply feel unmotivated to make a success of their work. So that covers our top tips on hiring international staff. The employer of record model that we talked about is becoming increasingly popular in these situations because it opens companies up to competing on a global stage. Your employer of record will take on all local HR responsibilities, payroll, and employment duties, leaving you free to concentrate on your employees' day-to-day activities and ultimately enabling you to focus your resources on achieving your company goals. For more information on international hiring, the employer of record model, or other global solutions, you can visit our website. Thank you for watching and see you next time.